Welcome back to Western New York Living and the Big Weck Radio Local Business Spotlight segment.
Welcome back to Western New York Living. One of the treasures of living in this region are all the lakes we have to enjoy. Maybe not today with the weather, but boating season is getting ready to swing into full gear, and some boaters may not understand what their legal rights are on the water. And joining us this morning to help us better understand the rights boaters have is Greg Pajak from Cellino Law. Greg, good to have you here.
Great to be here.
We do have all these waterways here in Western New York, which is great, and there's all sorts of craft here, but there's a lot that probably goes with that. Let's talk about insurance here. Is there boat insurance?
The answer is yes, there is boat insurance, and if you are a boat owner, you need to make sure that you have the right insurance on your boat just in case you're the person in the wrong and you cause an accident while on the water. Everyone or most people have homeowners insurance. That does provide limited coverage to you, but it's really not enough. You need to make sure that you contact an insurance company to have specific boat insurance to cover the boat that you have.
Yeah, not just the boat, but maybe the occupants of the boat, I think is what you're getting at, right?
In other words, yes, if you are responsible and you injure people on your boat or in another boat and then you get sued because of what happened in that accident, you want to make sure that you're covered.
Yeah, and with the amount of waterways, I'm sure we have too many. One, you could argue, is too many boating accidents, but we probably have many. What are the most common causes that you see of boating accidents?
Well, we've handled a lot of boating accidents over the years, and I would say there are generally two. The first is simple inattention by the driver of the boat, and the second would be alcohol involvement in those accidents, or a combination of the two. Those are the two most usual causes of an accident.
Yeah. So what are the rules of the road, so to speak, or of the water?
They're actually very similar to the rules of the road in a car. And of course, most people don't always follow those either. But generally speaking, the boat to the right has the right of way. So if you're proceeding straight and a boat is coming across your way from the right, that boat to the right has the right of way. And the opposite is true. A boat coming from your left, you have the right of way if you're proceeding straight. But again, you can't always count on everyone following the rules of the road or the water, so you should always pay extra careful attention just in case.
Yeah, and take a boating course if you're going to drive a boat. All right, but let's talk about, in the event of an unfortunate incident, if you're involved in a boating accident, what should a person do, especially if they're injured in a boating accident?
Well, obviously the first thing is to call 911, which we have cell phones on boats now, so everybody can call and get immediate medical care, because quite frankly, the injuries resulting from a boat accident usually are very severe. People are hit in the water, or they're in a boat and they come together and collide. There's no seatbelts. There's little protection on a boat. Once you get your medical care, you need to contact an attorney or firm that understands how to handle boat accidents, that has the experts necessary to present that case in court.
Yeah, we know from car accidents, no fault insurance here in New York State. Does that exist on the water?
Not for boats. If you're actually injured on a boating accident or in a boating accident, your own private insurance will be providing whatever coverage you need. So again, you have to make sure that you have the proper health insurance in place to take care of you in the unfortunate instance that happens.
Yeah, and how is it determined who's liable in a boating accident?
Well, again, going back to the rules on the water, the boat that violated those rules and didn't yield the right of way to the boat that was coming from the right would be responsible. Or if boats are following each other, the overtaking boat is supposed to also yield to the boat that's in front. So the boater that does not do those things would be found liable.
I would probably have a GoPro going if I owned a boat.
It's probably a good idea.
All right, good information here, Greg. The personal injury attorneys at Cellino Law represent injury victims throughout New York State. If you've been involved in a motor vehicle accident, motorcycle accident, or boating accident, then Cellino Law can help you. Their offices are located at 800 Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. And for more information, give Cellino Law a call at 800-555-5555. You can also head to their website at cellinolaw.com to learn more about all the different services that Cellino Law provides.